The leadership of AREWA concerned civil society organizations of Nigeria has said that in the interest of fairness and equity, the presidency in 2023 should go to the southeast since the North has turned into a human abattoir under the incumbent administration. The group frowned at a statement purportedly credited to one Alhaji YERIMA Shettima, president of AREWA Consultative Youth Forum, saying that it is too late for the 2023 presidency to be zoned to the southeast. This was contained in a statement signed by Comrade Abdulsalam Mohammed Kazim, spokesperson AREWA Concerned Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria. The group umbrella body of over 40 CSOs, youth, students and women groups in the north said it considered the said statement as a reckless one devoid of reason, empathy and fairness. It is indecorous and even outrightly provocative and inciting in nature. We strongly believe that no genuine Democrat with sincere national interest and who cherishes the spirit of unity and corporate existence of Nigeria will utter such insensitive comments at this critical political time in our country. For the sake of the records and for posterity, the said statement by Alhaji YERIMA Shettima does not in any way represent the recent position of our umbrella youth coalition, the AREWA Concerned Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria, that the presidency of Nigeria in 2023 should be specifically zoned to the southeast. Yes, southeast geopolitical zone in the interest of political equity and fairness. We openly made this declaration recently during the inauguration of our group at the AREWA House in Kaduna. Therefore, the statement by Shettima stands condemned in its totality to our group, and we expect Nigerians and particularly the media to treat the statement purely as the personal opinion of YERIMA Shettima, a former youth activist from our northern region. The basis of our position on the said statement credited to Shettima are as follows: that the Nigerian National Youth Policy 2009 described a youth as a person between the ages of 15 and 35 years old. The African Youth Charter defines a youth as somebody within the age bracket of 15 and 35 years old, while the United Nations categorized such persons as one who is between 15 and 24 years old respectively. So going by the above definitions, Alhaji YERIMA Shettima is not a youth and cannot be classified as one. He is far above the age of 35 years, and as such his statement remains a personal one and not that of the AREWA youth. It is noteworthy to restate here that the position of our group, the AREWA Concerned Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria, calling for the rotational presidency among the 6 geopolitical zones of the country was as a result of our peculiar regional experiences. Both past and present crop of elected and appointed leaders from within our region have failed us completely. They have failed to meet up with the expectations of our people and have continued to betray our trust, confidence, and respect for them. For instance, from 1999 to date, which is 22 years now, the Northwest and Northeast zones have produced president, vice president, secretary to the government of the Federation, Senate President, and speakers of the House of Representatives. The North Central Zone alone has produced 2 Senate Presidents in 12 years, a Deputy Senate President and a Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. Our 3 zones of the House of Representatives, our 3 zones of the Northern region in total have produced more ministers, services chiefs, and heads of government agencies more than any other region, yet there is nothing on ground to show for it. They only leverage on our population advantage, which though is an added advantage in a democratic setting. The said population is only useful to our region during electioneering period. The major benefit of a population advantage in economics is that it remains attractive to both the multinational and transnational companies that would want to site industries in such location in order to maximize their market and get very cheap labor. Another region today has been reduced to a human abattoir, to say the least, where all our communities have been converted to a mass grave due to the failure of government at all levels. For instance, between October 2021 to date, over 150 citizens of northern extraction have been murdered by terrorists in Sokoto state alone, not to talk of Zamfara, Kebbi, Katsina, Niger, Benue, Borno and Yobe states. Despite the claims by government that terrorism and violent insurgency is aggressively being fought, the north has remained a killing field. Our country is about the highest importer of arms and ammunition in Africa, and our region is seemingly the poverty capital of Nigeria. Yet our people occupied and are still occupying the most sensitive positions in government from 1999 to date. We are not sycophants of government, but we are patriotic northerners too, with history of respect for constituted authority and for our elders. It is therefore the position of our Northern Umbrella Youth Coalition, the AREWA Concerns Civil Society Organization of Nigeria, that since our people in leadership positions in Nigeria cannot bring development, peace, progress and prosperity to our region, let us try people of other regions, particularly the region or geopolitical zone that has not produced president or vice president of Nigeria, in order to further promote fairness, equity, unity, or oneness of the country. Long live Nigeria. Okay, well spoken. But believe you me, a lot of people do not even believe you when you're saying this. But that is the truth that you have said. Nothing but the truth. But whether you mean it or not is a different thing altogether. But we should not be carried away with the issue of oh yes, so it has to go to Igbo extraction, it has to go to Yoruba extraction, it has to go to South or whatever. No, it goes beyond that, because that was the same thing that happened in 2015. Everybody just wanted a change, and people will not be asking you now that did you people ask the kind of change they were talking about? Now there's a change, but is the change palatable to you? Is it beneficial to you? That is where the problem lies. So even if you are to say, oh, it has to go to this particular region, who is the person they are going to bring, so that it will not be a case of from fry pan to fire? Because in the recent, if we have those who their head is correct, maybe say their hair correct, honestly, we shouldn't even be having problem with this, because nobody cares. What do I want? Everything that that is supposed to be seen in a sane environment, where you have it, everybody has it. You are moving on. Everybody respects everybody. Nobody cares. Whether you are there or you are not there, it makes no difference. Whether my person is there, whether your person is there, it makes no difference, because those who are going to be there are the ones that have been selected, that have been they have been groomed, and they know what they are supposed to do. And they have a political will to do the right thing. But the system is even corrupt by itself. That's why some people will tell you that we want to do restructuring, we have to start from our mind. All those on a long story, because these people will not change. They already have there's a template which all of them they want it to continue like that. So whosoever that is coming, whether the person is from the moon or from whatever, but in as much as the person will abide by the rules and regulations, obey the law, do the right thing, not being selfish in their policy making, so everybody will be okay, everybody will be fine. So situation where we find ourselves in this kind of a thing is not going to all go away. So we should not be carried away. It has to be Igbo. Who is the person? Even if there's going to be somebody from Igbo, who is the particular person that will do it, that has what it takes to be there among them? That is what we need to look for, so that we will not be carried away. It has to go to the artist. It has to go to the artist. No. We need to look for a responsible, a reasonable person. Don't be all these ones that are parading themselves, because so that our case will not be from fry pan to fire. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comment down there below. Thank you.